this is a live read. For those of you that are coming into the live, I want to say first and foremost, thank you so much for being here. And second, my apologies. We're not going to do comments and all that right now. It's too big a distraction for me. I just want to get the message I have in me out. All right. To my members, my supporters, my subs, thank you so much for being here. Please don't forget to like the video. For those of you that are new, thank you guys for joining us. We hope that you enjoy the content and stay to join the Soul Tribe family. If so, please like, subscribe, share, turn on your all notification bell for me so you know when I upload. Please note that my personal readers are open at this time. All right, you can arrange your personal with me via email. You can find the information for that in the description box of this video. I think after it's posted though, okay, not while it's live. You will also find that info in the, what do you call it? On the community board of this channel, as well as my Facebook page. All right, guys, please check out the community board. I recently posted a bunch of stuff there that I would love for you guys to go and check out. What else I want to say? We just completed all the quickies, guys. We'll start anew again soon. I did some new shorts recently. If you haven't checked those out, please do. All right. We do have a sale going on at this time that is going to go on through November 1st at midnight. Okay, that read sale is extremely affordable. In December, it's going to change. It's going to go back and almost triple. Back to the original prices, if not more, depending on demand. So get in on the sale while you can, okay? All right, my loves. I've got my witchcraft deck, so let's see what we get here. See what goes out, right? I'm going to do a couple of random messages for this live, and we'll, like I said, it's just an energy check, and we'll just see what comes out. So the first one out is the King of Pentacles reversed with the Chariot at the center of the read as the overall energy here. Somebody could be getting a divorce. You don't have to be. I do feel like somebody is, you know, it's weird to me. It doesn't seem necessarily like a bad thing. But what I'm going to say is going to sound funky, right? It almost feels like somebody has decided to be selfish and take care of themselves or do for themselves right now. I've got Cancer energy out here. I also have Taurus. I'm picking up Aries as well for a reason, guys, okay? Getting Aries too. The Centaur could be significant. Number 7 could be significant as well. Somebody says you fell for that? Married people who want your contact info. Somebody could have been cheating here in the past. You could be moving forward after a difficult divorce. So the anima and the animus. Found the mask, okay? Identity, balance, magic, God, love, and respect. Amen. To those of you that joined us, hi guys, thank you so much for being here. Really appreciate you. All right, what we got? Okay, we got some weird messages out. Let me go ahead and get to these, okay? So we have God is out here, the anima and the animate. I feel like somebody that you were with here brought out the worst in you, or you brought out the worst in them. Okay, this was just a bad match. I do feel like there was a messy divorce, a sloppy divorce. Somebody here could have been dealing with somebody who was extremely selfish or self-absorbed. They may have been very, very greedy. They may have been a little... what is the word? Why can't I get my words out? Sorry for all the ums. Maybe somebody wasn't the best at talking or getting or expressing themselves to you. Somebody might have been a little preoccupied with material things. You never asked for anything. Somebody here could have been a heavy machinery operator. Okay? It's going to be just you and the kids now for those of you that have children. That's awesome. I like that. You may feel like the man who sold the world. Somebody in the past wasn't a good provider. Maybe you were the provider in this situation and you were dealing with a very selfish individual here. Or if this person made money, they didn't give it to the family. They kept it for themselves. Maybe now you're like, you know what? My money is mine and or the children's and you can go suck it, right? Good. Do that. I can't stand somebody in a family who's selfish. Why do you have a family then, right? Like, what the hell? What's the point of this? Okay, angels, ascended masters, ancestors are upset about a situation. About what? Divine transmuter, a filter, a divine healer, a divine judge, alchemist, divine protection and luck are upon you, divine feminine. You were dealing with the Norman Bates individual in regards to the masculine energy. So you could have been dealing with somebody here who was a very toxic masculine, whether if they were male or female. The masculinity within them was toxic. That anima and animus, the feminine, the mask, the balance there was an imbalance within an individual you were dealing with. Maybe they put this on you as well, right? A Norman Bates individual. You may have been dealing with somebody who had that whole whore Madonna complex thing, right? Your mom is getting married? That's what I just heard. Your mom is getting married? Married? Married. There's a little 16 candles there for those of you that are too young to know what I'm talking about. Married? I'm old, I know. I love your swag and a new lead here. August is significant. 21, well, August of 1990, 2021, 2022, 2024, and this year in August, something significant. Somebody here may have had an affair. If you had an affair, it may have been more of an emotional affair, and or it could have been physical as well, but it was something you needed to realize the person you were with here wasn't good for you. I'm not saying that I condone affairs, obviously. I'm saying that these things happen, especially if you're with a selfish asshole, right? Whether, again, if they're male or female, I feel. Okay, your mom is getting married. You may be in love with someone new already. Maybe you divorced or left this individual. You've been going through a long court proceeding or custody battle or something to that effect here with this person. And you're going to get remarried soon already, okay? Because I'm hearing your mom is getting married. And now it doesn't have to, if you're a female or feminine in this situation, it doesn't have to be you. It could be this other individual as well, has just decided to settle or give you what you want. Or maybe they're fighting you because they really want their money to get married to someone else they can bleed here. Because I feel like somebody here was dealing with a real selfish dick, and I think that's why it's important right now that you allow yourself to be kind to you now, okay? Prerogative, a right or privilege exclusive to an individual or a class. A prerogative, it's my prerogative, right? Yeah, you were dealing with somebody who was like this for an entire marriage. It could have been a long time that you were with this individual as well. Somebody could have spent a good decade with somebody like this. They didn't care about you. They didn't care about how you felt. They didn't care about providing for your family. I felt, like I said, even if they made money, this person, this is the kind of person who doesn't let you touch the bank account or doesn't take you on vacations or buy nice things and things of that nature. Like, this is somebody who hoards their money and then they take yours, right? Or they just don't give enough in kindness or in love or maybe even attention to the children and to you. Somebody here may or may not be hospitalized. Somebody was never held accountable for somebody's getting away with not, I feel like somebody's trying to get away with not being held accountable for why you left. You may have, somebody here may have had to leave all of the sudden or in the middle of the night even. Somebody may have been hospitalized. Somebody here may have been in a very abusive situation with this person, physically, possibly sexually or emotionally speaking. I'm so sorry. Somebody here stole your luck. I feel like somebody energy vamped off you. Okay. If they had personal endeavors that you found out about during this marriage later, like they were making money on the side and not using it to take care of the family, gambling or keeping it to themselves or tucking it away or giving it to a mistress or, or another man or whatever, right? I feel like somebody here may have gone through that. Okay, you are making a difference. You're making a difference. Somebody in the past saw you but didn't approach you at first. I think that as this marriage started to fall apart more and more, somebody here had, like I said, either a physical or emotional affair. But this was you may actually be with your person now, though, whoever this person is that you were willing to have the affair with. And or this is a person who woke you up to the fact that this person was so wrong, that this wasn't okay. Okay? Somebody escaped on their emotions, and somebody finally just listened to their heart. Maybe for a while you were staying with an individual because you were listening to, I don't know, logic or some paradigm of staying in a marriage even though it was unhappy. I don't like that. Somebody went with their feelings, their gut feelings, and got out of there, okay? Somebody's father is significant here. You're making a difference, and I love your swag. Somebody likes the way you move now that you're free. Somebody's withholding, they're withholding something from you. Money, inheritance, child support, a property, an estate. Maybe somebody doesn't want to share everything with you. Somebody could be trying to go back on a prenup or something like that. Or someone never had one here, and this person you're leaving is trying to take everything from you. For some of you got kids, this individual's trying to take shit from the kids too. They don't care if they're leaving all of you with nothing. They just want all of it. Number 33 is significant here. 33, the essence of 33, okay? The Ace of Swords and the Ace of Pentacles, the Ace of all the aces, love and luck here, abundance. Somebody here may actually get lucky playing a lottery or going to bingo or something like that, a scratch off, some kind of drawing or something. Out-of-state area codes. You and somebody else may need to travel in order to see each other. Evacuation. Somebody may want you to leave an individual to come to them. They may be out of state or in another city, or they want you to move away with them. Or this is something this person did in the negative toward you, right? That could be that as well. I kind of feel like this is you, though. Like somebody's in love with someone else now and just wants to leave, but you can't because there's some type of fight over something they're withholding from you. Yes, life is about to get better. It is, especially if you go out of state. Somebody here may be being encouraged by their spirit team to move forward with the Chariot being here on the bottom of the deck, out-of-state area codes being here, and luck in the out-of-state. And yes, it's about to get better. There may be luck for you elsewhere. A new environment could be significant. You may need just a new breath of fresh air. And, you know, sometimes moving doesn't solve all the problems. It's not like you can run from your problems, but most definitely sometimes a fresh perspective, a fresh start, a new city, you know, is a good thing. You need to clear out the old and embrace the new. The old has become stagnant, unlucky, and unfortunate for you. Somebody's own people don't know all or everything that they're involved in or into. You could be dealing here with somebody whose family doesn't realize how covert a narc they are. That could be a thing as well. It's more than sex. Somebody out here cares for you, and yeah, life is about to get better. The person you're leaving for is this individual that they're talking to me about. Let me go ahead and mix these up one more time because I think they want me to keep using these, and then we'll move on to a new message. Just want to see what comes out. It's more than sex. They care for you, for sure they do. If somebody here, if you've been withholding having sex with someone new, don't worry, that you're making the right decision, but this person really does love you. If you're afraid that you give it up and then they're going to disappear, I don't think that's going to happen. Or maybe you think something is a fling and you don't realize somebody's actually, they're falling for you and they're going to want to run away with you. You must save them if you can from an ancestral ass whooping because it's haunting them, and that was the original problem. This individual that you were with before may have been, you felt like you had to save or help for some reason. Medical history and records and hospitalized. You may have felt sorry for someone in the past year, and this person slowly became a tyrant in your life. Okay? But you were in a contract with this individual. It does feel like a marriage, although it does not have to be. It could have been common law. It may not have been a lover's relationship, but it kind of feels like it is here. This could be a parent and a child as well, if you have a narcissistic child who's using you up. Okay, ride or die and real friend. And what do we have here? So tired. No, not now. It's time to rest. So you may have been this person's ride or die. Maybe somebody's holding this against you in a court of law, saying this person knew that I was unstable, or I was an addict, or I had a gambling problem, or I was I don't know, compulsive cheater or liar, or I don't know. Somebody's saying like you leaving them is the crime here, not that they mistreated you. What's under the Chariot? The Eight of Swords in the reverse. So you will get out of this self-imposed prison here. Now, why is it self-imposed? Because I feel like you're still dealing with it, one, for now, and two, also because whatever this person puts you through, you will have to overcome and conquer. And you may be in your head still, like I said, for some of you, I think you may have experienced some abuse here. This individual comes off not only unstable, but this manifests in the 3D, so it makes me think something may or may not have been physical as well. Definitely financial. Somebody here withheld from you, okay, emotionally, financially, spiritually, all that stuff, right? But you are moving forward after a difficult time here with the Chariot, and the Ace of Swords is here, and that is the truth. So you are coming out of this, okay, my love? All right, so that was y'all's first message. Let's get another one. I hope you guys enjoyed that. I hope you guys got information and confirmation on that little quickie energy check-in. We're going to do another one. To those of you that just came in, thank you guys so much for being here. Really appreciate it. What's the new message, Holy Spirit? What's the next message here, Holy Spirit? Please and thank you. What's the next message? Red is significant for somebody here. Red. Maybe somebody's name is Red. The Ace of Pentacles came out. Who are you? Whoever just entered the room, who am I reading for? I can't even talk, y'all. Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Wands. I like it. What is the Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Wands? Spirit? Somebody's making something happen. You may have been working really hard recently on something. It's about to pay off. Been manifesting something and creating some stability and abundance here. A blessing is coming in. Something is very passionate and new. Your wand is all the way up. I like it. Something is very tangible. Ooh. Person, place, a thing. Okay. But it looks beautiful. I like it. Let me see. The color red is significant. So it could be an Aries, Leo, Sag. Spirit is with you. They said Spirit is with you. All aboard. All aboard. Spirit is with you. Come with me. Come with me. Come with Spirit. You manifested this. You've been working for it. We're ready to gift you. Let's see. There's a beautiful new beginning here. Whoa. Somebody's under your spell, they said. Now, in the past, somebody may have been running. You, they, them. Iraq is significant, or the Middle East. Hi, guys, by the way. My love and prayers go out to everybody all over the world right now. P.S. I just wanted to say that just because I felt like I needed to literally everyone, all right? I'm praying for everybody going through war times. I'm worried about all the little children all over the world. And yeah, okay. All my prayers and all my love to everybody. All right. Psychological warfare in the past is significant here. Psychological warfare and a spiritual warfare. Spirit says it's all worth it now. It's all worth it though. You knew someday you or someone else might meet each other. I'll take those. You want these? I'll take them. Show me this one right here. Top card, please, Spirit. Because they're not with you, you will get through this karma. Okay, so you needed to purge someone or something. Good. You told the truth. Good. Maybe that was very painful and difficult for you. Worth it though. Worth it. Okay, it was worth it. Somebody's running now. Somebody else here is under your spell. Someday we might meet each other. I thought you would be an easy lick though. Okay, but you're not. So good. Somebody learned the hard way. Good. You want these? You want these? Okay. Sorry, Spirit. 1 second. Okay. Somebody is a handsome woman, pretty man. Okay, so somebody here is androgynous, or you appeal to both sexes. That's actually not a bad thing. That's a good thing. That talks about your energy being balanced. Yes. Sacral chakra is significant here. Somebody thought that you'd be an easy lick through some type of sacral energy. Somebody here wanted to use, exploit, or siphon your creative energy and or literally your sexual energy. Somebody thought they could get to you through the lower parts, right? You could tell that they regret helping you or that you regret helping them. You have secret admirers here. Somebody's very upset that I feel like someone knows that because you purge them, you're about to be blessed with something here. This person tried really hard in the past to do something to you. Somebody else here is under your spell and they're right where you want them to. Oh, I like that, collective. I feel like you left a bad situation and got on the good foot, okay? I really like that. Hi guys, for those of you that are just joining us, welcome in. Thank you for being here. God bless you. I really appreciate it. How and why are you single? Your secret admirers are asking you, how and why are you single? When you're the Ace of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, somebody sees you as a grand prize here. Okay, for you to step into this energy though, you needed to purge something from the past. There's some sort of abuse or exploitation here, okay, from your past. Japan is significant as well. Hi, Japan. Howling winds are outside because seasons change. So things are about to change. Something's coming in for you, but we've already established that. You have 2 wands out here. What's underneath? The Queen of Cups reverse is because you're leaving behind some type of emotional instability through strength and perseverance. I do feel like at one point you were going through a period where you were focused on the wrong cups, the empty ones, crying over spilled milk. May have had you lost in your head for a while, okay? And or you just needed time to grieve. You're doing better now. I think this is beautiful. You're always polite, kind, and responsible anyway. It doesn't matter how others treat you. That's right. So you keep your head up and you stay a good person. You don't let anything jade you or make you bitter. Good. Congratulations. I'm proud of you for that. That's not easy to do, okay? It's not. Somebody keeps trying to guess your race or your heritage or your gender or your sex or what your preferences are or what your religion or spirituality is. Somebody just can't figure you out. They keep trying to guess you. You have Poseidon out here, okay? Violent mood, ocean, and yeah, violent mood swings and the ocean. And we're talking about emotions going up and down, right? So you may have went through a period where you were a little bipolar, and or someone else was, and there's nothing wrong with that. That's okay. That's okay. Nothing wrong with that. They want me to grab these, I think. Okay, I'll grab these. Something happened during an eclipse. You started going through an ascension here. You were developing and enhancing your gifts. You may have spent some time in seclusion. Now that you've come out, you're lucky. Somebody here needs to take a chance on, I don't know, just take a chance. Enter a contest. Play that lotto. Grab that scratch off or take a chance. You know, some kind of... I feel for somebody here, it's really important that you realize taking a chance on you right now will be really worth it because Spirit's literally just on the cusp of waiting to give you something, to gift you something, okay? So you may have just come out of some period of being, you know, isolated and or going through a tough time. Okay, but you're on the good foot now and you look beautiful. Your energy is beautiful. It feels good too. Like, I feel great. So thank you for letting me borrow your energy. I will return it to you, I promise. I love it though. You feel good. I like it. It's lovely. In your mind's eye, in your mind's eye, they gave you a shout out. In your mind's eye, you still have some type of spiritual connection to somebody else here. This may be the individual that's watching you come up and leave them or get away from them. Okay, they may be a little bitter and upset about it, but that's their fault. Okay. Yes, you're an earth angel. You're an earth angel, and you said, I need the same in return. I need the same in return. And maybe you used to really talk up an individual here from your past. You need the same in return. So somebody here took you for granted. They took you for granted. They took you for granted, and now that you're moving on and you're about to get blessed and you're looking good and feeling good and people are paying attention to you, suddenly you're interesting again? Wow. Well, isn't that... So that discredits them. So if somebody's been trying to get back into your energy, you realize now that you can't let this person in. Good, don't. Don't let them in. Don't. The only reason that you're getting what you're about to get is because you walked away. You said to the universe, my energy deserves better. I want better. I desire better. I will work for better. And if I can't find someone to give it to me, I will give it to myself. And that is why now you will be gifted. Okay? And I'm proud of you. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love you for that. Somebody here drives a Dodge Ram. I don't know what that's about. So they just said Dodge Ram to me for no reason. Okay? Somebody here could be a Capricorn or an Aries. Got another one here. What do we get? Love games went too far in the past. Yeah, they did. But it didn't break you. Somebody says you never shut up. Somebody wishes you would Welcome to my world, collective. Shut up. No. How about that? I won't shut up. You shut up. That's not very mature, but you know what I'm saying, y'all. Somebody always wants... Now, why do people want you to shut up, though? Well, because what you're saying is upsetting them, and either it's because it's absolutely right or it's absolutely wrong. Just period. Okay? Baby waiting to come to 3D through you. Yeah. So something you're creating. Your sacral energy was really important here. I do feel like you may have been giving it away. If you are withholding right now, okay, physically, that's for the best, okay, because you needed to heal your aura and rebuild your own energy up. This will give you back your creativity. It was a time for introspection, I feel, before whatever this gift is that's coming to you. Don't trust them around anything that you create, aunt. Yeah, and my screen just got darker. That was weird. But I will always love you. Somebody's aunt is significant here. Why is aunt out here? I'm kind of curious about that. It didn't fall. I'll take what falls, please, Spirit. You don't want those anymore? I'll take these. Here needs to sage. Sage is significant. Somebody is a sage. Somebody maybe named Sage. You are channeling. You're channeling. Yeah, you are. Somebody's aunt, and you're channeling about this aunt, or about. There's a feminine energy around somebody here. Synchronicities in reverse. So you could be seeing numbers that almost mean something to you or would make sense, but you're seeing them backwards or mixed up. You're like, man, it's one number off or something like that, right? Somebody here works in HR. Works in HR. Who's in human resources? A Linda, they said, has to go through karma. A Linda or a Karen? A pity party. And they're throwing a pity party over it. Yeah, but it's because you're about to get blessed. That's too bad for them. It's not your problem. You deserve what's coming to you. So God bless you for that. Let them work on their own shit. All right, what do we got here? Sorry, y'all. Somebody thinks you're getting away with something. I feel like you're getting away with something. Okay, so somebody has some kind of vendetta against you or hard feelings because you're getting to move forward, or you're choosing to move forward. Maybe you left a family here too. You may be walking away from individuals that just made you feel small, low, or insignificant. Giving yourself that love and that attention is absolutely necessary, and I don't blame you, okay? Craftsmanship is significant. Yeah, you're handcrafting you and this beautiful future. So no one gets to take it from you. Don't let them. Don't let anyone guilt you. Don't let anyone make you feel like you're doing or choosing the wrong thing, okay? It is politically correct for you. This is someone you don't even want or deal with anymore. Somebody doesn't like the way you handle something here. The way you handle your grieving, where you're not upset enough about something. I kind of feel like somebody's just being a little bitch. Like somebody wishes that you had stayed hurt or stayed down, but you know, or somebody, maybe in the past you were a little bit of a pessimist and you were a little negative. You may have been going through a really difficult time and somebody was reveling in that, I feel. You're not doing that anymore. You're on the good foot, and I like it. You put away some very unstable emotions that were not benefiting you. Possibly even unstable people. The Queen of Cups in reverse could be that aunt that we're talking about, some type of matriarchal figure, a woman. You have strength and courage to move forward now, and there's no more crying over spilled milk. I like that. People may now be crying over you, but that's what happens when you reverse the energy. All right, I'm going to go ahead and leave that one there. If that was your read, I hope that you enjoyed it, got information, confirmation, and clarity there. Let's get one more. I think we'll do one more. If you just joined us, thank you guys so much for being here. Really appreciate it. God bless you. Let's see here. All right, what's next, Master Spirit? Somebody's hot, like real hot. All of a sudden I got real hot. Real hot. I have the Strength in reverse out here, and I have the Knight of Swords. Ooh, what? Okay, let me see. Let me grab these. I just saw Cult. I have Gemini, I have Tauri, I have Leo here. We could be talking about the 5th house. We could be talking about somebody's family. Somebody here may be undergoing some type of karmic justice. Somebody here may be a fire sign in a low vibration. South node could be significant to somebody's fire sign or somebody's air or earth. All right, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Pisces is out here too. I feel Pisces. I don't see it. All right, and Leo. Gemini as well. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Leo, Aries, Sag. Taurus, Capricorn, and Pisces, okay? Purple is Purple is royal, mystical, intelligent, and creative. That's right. Purple and or violet. There's something here about prices. What's this? I feel like somebody here disempowered you and they felt like it was justice or this. Yeah, look, and it came out. I told you. Okay, secret cult, secret society, club, coven, gang, whatever. I'm sick of these people. Let me look, y'all. They're receiving bad karma. Stay away. Look at what did I tell you? I'm sorry they're backwards in this camera, guys. I don't have a great camera and I'm out in public life, so. But yes, right? Okay. Let me get some more off the cards. Hold on. I want more just off of these. Some kind of demon slayer energy here. I don't know what that's about. Somebody here could be somebody that is someone who you may dish out karmic justice. You may have a Lilith energy. Somebody here may have Pisces or Aries in their Lilith. Black Moon Lilith is significant. You coming in, the Lilith card gives me that divine feminine in power energy. Someone claiming their power. And that's an Ace of Pentacles energy. It's also the Queen of Swords. So somebody's approaching an Empress energy, whether if they are male or female. All right? You're coming into your power. I think it's beautiful. Somebody here is claiming or staking their place in the world. You're not going to be disempowered by whatever this is. Let's find out. Let's get more. What's this strength in reverse here? They're receiving bad karma. Stay away. It's called prices. Somebody's money could be getting hit right now. Yeah. Somebody's money's getting hit. Somebody wanted someone to lose their children. You will be gifted soon. If somebody here did some type of money magic, womb magic, sacral work on you, you may have lost a child. You may have lost a job, become homeless, got hit with debt or an audit, things of that nature. Somebody here could have had legitimate feminine issues. Someone here could have had a hard time getting their woman pregnant, that kind of thing, okay? Like literally, all right? Let me get these. Day of the Dead is going to be significant for somebody here, and that makes me feel like somebody here needs to give thanks to their ancestors, okay? I feel like that's really important for you right now. It's the next stop, they said. It's the next stop. It's the next stop to getting the perfect gift. That's what they said, okay? So that's great. Good. Okay.
Is that on TikTok?
I am live on YouTube right now.
Oh, Indigo Gypsy. Okay. I'm gonna look you up.
Thank you.
Do you post the ones like Sagittarius? Like,
yeah. I do, yeah.
I used to always watch that.
Really?
Don't do it. I'm like, I should stop.
You needed a break? Yeah, that happens. That happens.
No, but look you.
I would love for you to, and my email is right there as well. Thank you, Mama. Sorry about that, guys. My apologies. That's the next stop, is to give gifts and to go honor them. Somebody here, your ancestors like your ancestors like sweets or booze, they said. Okay, so somebody could be dealing with like an Oshun energy or yeah, okay. I don't you know who your ancestors are. All right, let me look, y'all. You will be gifted soon. You're so naive and so innocent. You might have been ignorant in the past. Somebody here saw you that way too. Guilty. You may have let somebody disempower you, or like right under your nose. Like this just slipped right past you in the past here. Okay, guilt is a fact and shame is a feeling. Okay, so somebody may feel now guilty and shameful, but yeah. No, they don't. They're mad at you. Somebody's mad that they're going through karma for what they did to me. To you? To me? Who am I talking to? Okay, left on, you left on red. You are sick, please see a spiritual doctor. Okay, so I do feel like this is past energy. It's for what they did to me. Maybe somebody mouthed that or said that right now while I was reading those cards. Because that felt weird. That was real weird. I'm gonna have to watch that back and see how that came out. That was strange, you guys. All right. To those of you that just came in, thank you so much for being here. Thank you guys for your likes, your subs, your shares, and thank you for joining us right now. God bless everybody. Thank you so much. Let me have a look, y'all. Somebody wants to dye their hair to reflect how they feel inside. Maybe you do this often. Somebody's trying to send you nightmares because you don't want to speak to them anymore, and the fact that you're staying away from them is exacting their karmic justice. Good. I told you though, but somebody here may have been, you are assigned to do this. You may have went through a long period of time in your life where you just attracted the worst fucking people, but it's because you were to lead them to karma. You may have went through a period where you were just abused all the time and you don't know why, right? And I'm so sorry about that. Sometimes we go through these things though to learn the lessons that will empower us and teach us the ways to handle these people when they come around next time, right? So that we know how to keep ourselves safe and how to, when you come into your power, which is, like I said, that divine feminine energy is being activated, you are able then to turn the tide on people. So people that make you feel like shit, you will be gifted that dark empath power of knowing how to do it back, but only to the right people, only to the people that deserve it, and you do it through karmic justice. So there's something about either the way you speak to people, there's an energy you put off. I feel like you drive people to their guilt and their shame. You force people to look at themselves. There's some way you are, some way of being about you that puts people through the ringer after they've hurt you. You make people face their conscience, if that makes sense. Right? That's what it is. Somebody was a spiritual narcissist in the past, and these are ops that you have interacted with. You are conflicted. You may be conflicted still. Some of these people may have been very close to you at one time. If you woke up recently, then yeah, you would have had a lot of individuals come at you all at once. These are demons that are assigned to us at birth that are activated by you becoming spiritually aware and try to stop you before you can ascend. These are beings that try to stop you before you get to the point where you wake up and realize you need to focus on ascension. Okay, so they may have kept you trapped in, like I said, abusive relationships. You'd be somebody who was picked on a lot, who was just, you attracted the worst people for a really long time. This is to activate your power though, okay? I know it sounds contrary, but sometimes through pain we learn the most, and I know that's unfortunate, but it is the truth. We don't learn life lessons by getting through shit that's easy. What do you learn from success? You learn from failure, you know? You can learn through joy and happiness that it's a beautiful thing, but you don't learn much else from it, do you? You learn from pain, and you learn from anxiety. You learn through hardship. That is unfortunate, but it is the truth. Okay, somebody wants to argue and fight with you, but you're not giving them a chance to. Good. Your family knew our knows. They did. Okay, I did put it down. I broke it down. I broke it down. You may have broken down and broke it down. For somebody out here, somebody here's got family that's being attacked by ancestors here. Somebody also has individuals that are being looked at by the authorities here because of something you've done or said, or because you stepped into your power. This person is being faced with their own karma. Karma is not an asshole. Some people don't like to believe that karma is fair. No, it is. It's fair. You get what you put out. And if you're getting a whole bunch of hardship, it's just because you haven't realized yet what you've been doing wrong. And it may be even just to yourself, right? Like we just talked about. Not that you're out there hurting people on purpose, like these assholes are doing, right? But that maybe you weren't treating yourself very well. Okay, so you keep going through that karma, you keep attracting the same thing. That's fair. Karma is just, it's just exactly what you give, you get. That's just period. That's it. All right. So you may have broke down in the past, okay, but now you may be around somebody that always makes you feel good. This could be spirit as well, though. Oh no, for some of you, this is a person. It is. Oh, I like it. It's a person. You always make each other feel good. The stranger knows you and loves you, and they want you. They want to meet you. They want to start something with you. They want somebody here could be paying attention to you. May not realize that you have a secret admirer yet. Somebody wants to. You know what I just heard? I'm the one who wants to be with you. Deep inside, I hope you feel it too. Yeah. Okay. Somebody's paying attention to you. You have a secret admirer here for sure. Let me see. Yeah, potential, they said. They feel like you're famous. Oh, you're a star. You're a star in their eyes. You tamed a player inadvertently. You don't even realize that, okay? Only bad thing about a star is that eventually they burn out. That's J. Cole. Somebody here is worried about you being injured or hurt or mistreated. Somebody doesn't want you to go through that anymore. You may have told your story to someone here, and believe it or not, this person wants to be your knight in shining armor or your princess in shining dress, whatever. However that may play out for you, my love. Somebody feels like you did it on purpose, that you made them look at themselves or tame them, or that they suddenly care about you when it settles down. They feel like it's so outside of themselves, not like them. You change them. You change somebody somehow. This is the effect you have on everybody around you, though, now that you've stepped into your power. This is your glow up. Bam! You're an old soul. You're an old soul. It's Friday. I'm in love. Something important happened tomorrow. Okay, somebody thought they were teaching you a lesson. Okay. We can only teach ourselves, though. Sorry, folks. All right. A parent who is jealous of a child, a parental figure. For some of you, there's family here that's real guilty of something nefarious behind your back. I don't want to dig into it too much because the rest of this was going so good. I'm going to keep it that way. Somebody sees you as a nurturer, as a good person, a good parent. They want something with you. They want to create something with you, whether if it is a child or otherwise. My Stella card is out here also. So somebody could benefit from having a familiar, or someone has a familiar watching over them. I love it. 1111 on the screen. Somebody's twin flames coming in. Somebody may have done a lot of work over here. They did. You disempowered and bringing a karmic individual to justice because you've stepped into your power. I like it, collective. It is your Ace of Pentacles. God bless you. That's great. 100% sass back. Somebody says they're sending you dark spirits or entities, but you're sass back. You got sass back here. You're like, girl, or boy, man. Stay down, go down, be upset. No, there's no stopping you now. Ain't no stopping us now. We're on the move. All right, anyway. Sorry, guys. But yeah, somebody's like, why are you getting... And somebody feels like you're fighting them. Well, yeah, but it's because if you're spiritually aware and they're sending you things, or maybe you've learned how to clear things out or send things back, return to sender is significant. A Sagittarius is significant as well. Sagittarian energy also talks about somebody who is worldly. I feel like somebody here has done a lot of their own research, their own investigating, right? Do I want these? Yes, they said I do. Okay, so I'm just going to take these and we're going to close it out. I thought you'd understand, said somebody. I thought you'd understand. An unlikely friend. I may be broke, but I'm wealthier than you can comprehend. Oh, that won't last forever. It's upside down, somebody says. Yeah, it's in the reverse, right? But it's about to switch up, I feel. With that, like I said, that Ace of Pentacles is under that Lilith energy, next to that Queen of Swords there. I think it's beautiful. All right? You'll be on the good foot before you know it. Something here moving for you. And it's because you're exacting that, okay? You're doing things I've never done before. Yeah. And you're protecting yourself. Good. They put you in danger in the past. Yeah, they did. All right, but that doesn't matter anymore. Keepsakes and trophies, and it's hereditary. You may have somebody here in the past who bragged about injuring you, but another thing that is a keepsake and a trophy and that is hereditary and is your ability to overcome this. So this is you stepping into your spiritual DNA and spiritual power, and I love it. I'm going to go ahead and leave that one there, guys. And I think that'd be it for today's live. For those of you that joined us, thank you so much for being here. I really and truly appreciate all of you. Thank you guys for sitting with me through these. I hope that you enjoyed that last reading. If you didn't get to see the other two, please go back and check them out. Okay? I hope you got information, confirmation, and clarity from this energy check-in. We did 3 quickies in a row, right? And I hope you guys enjoyed that. I sure had a great time. Thank you guys so much. I am JaxxZaKatt, the Divine Feline Oracle, your Indigo Gypsy. And thank you, as always, for taking the time to heal with me. I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.